Today, March 27th, 2023, marks a sad, sad day for gamers everywhere. This, of course, if you somehow haven't heard of it by now, is the day when the Nintendo 3DS and the Wii U eShop will be closed up shop for good. Yes, Mr. Nintendo himself has decided to close his electronic doors and we will be locked out of purchases, leaving us naked and afraid in the wild world that is the 3DS physical market. Or even worse, some of us might be tempted by the emulation side, the evil side. Whatever you choose to do to survive the eShop closure, it is no question that today is a historical day. And thanks to the efforts of the community, we won't lose all these games, but we will lose something else. Something I argue is far more valuable than the software the eShop houses. We're gonna lose that sick ass theme. No, but seriously, the 3DS eShop is something that I used to love browsing, and I remember I would download the demos because I couldn't afford the full games, and I would explore every nook and cranny, go through every single category, like the ones that were like fun for the family, RPG lovers would love this, whatever. I would love it. I would spend so much time in that laggy, beautiful mess of an application. So that's why today I wanted to take some time to walk down memory lane, or just tell you about my favorite eShop games, fun times I had with it, good memories, just reminisce really. This video isn't gonna have much of a direction at all, but I hope you come with me anyways, as we say goodbye to the eShop once and for all. Oh, and goodbye to the Wii U eShop too. I never owned a Wii U, so I have like zero attachment, so this video will have zero mention of the Wii U, but the Wii U is closing too, so sorry. I bet you were a really cool dude though. So let's start with some of my favorite games in the eShop. Games that I downloaded that I'm pretty sure are all exclusive to the eShop and I had an absolute blast with. The first game that comes to mind when I think eShop is the Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow ports that were on the eShop for like, what was it, like $10 or something? Man, that's actually really sad now that I think about it, because is there another cheap, legit way to get these games anymore after today? Probably not, and that sucks because as a longtime Pokemon super uber fan, the eShop was my first exposure to these games. And although the first time I played Red was after many playthroughs of newer Pokemon games, and obviously the quality isn't up to modern standards per se, I still had tons of fun with it. It has its own charm, and for $10, it was very worth it to see where my favorite franchise got its start. Another awesome eShop game that I don't hear a lot of people mention, a bit of a hidden gem, I guess you can say. And I'm cheating a bit here because it's technically DSiWare, but DSiWare is gone. So after today, you won't be able to get this game anywhere else. And that game I'm talking about is Dragon Quest Wars. This game isn't anything special by any means, it's not going to blow anyone away, but as a big Dragon Quest fan and a fan of tactical RPGs, this game was a fun little time waster. It's not super deep, I don't think it's very long at all, but it merged both games well. Dragon Quest Wars was basically like a very watered down version of what a tactical RPG could look like in the Dragon Quest world, except you play as monsters, and each monster has like a certain amount of tiles they can go to, certain skills. It's very simple, but it was pretty fun and it has its own charm, and it had pretty good music too from what I remember. I remember when I first started playing it, I had no idea what I was doing because I have primitive brain, but I went back to this game for the making of this video to check it out, and it still holds up. It's pretty fun. And I'm sad that Dragon Quest fans in the future might not be able to experience this. Please Square, give us Dragon Quest Wars 2 or something. The last eShop title I want to talk about is Harmonite. I'm not sure if many people have played this game or have even heard of it, but basically it's a cute little rhythm action game developed by Game Freak, and I remember downloading this game with some leftover eShop credit, and I was pretty addicted to it for a while. It's basically a side-scroller game where you collect these little notes or something. It's been a while, so I kind of forgot, but you're basically just running around, jumping, listening to cool music. You play as Harmonite, so it has all this little like music theme to it. It has pretty nice art. I'm pretty sure the main artist is James Turner, who works on Pokemon too, and I didn't even know that this game had anything to do with Pokemon, but I remember playing, and at some point the little guy runs past like a Pikachu hot air balloon, and that got me hyped. It's a fun little charming game, and it's a game that I'm definitely sad to see it go. Harmonite, may you live on my 3DS until my battery gives out. And it's not just games that we're going to be losing, like we're also going to be losing all these little random things. Like, does anyone remember Dinosaur Office? I might be the only one, but I swear to God, I remember one day I woke up, I opened up my 3DS, and Dinosaur Office was just on the eShop. So I downloaded, I was like, what is this? It's like 20 minutes of just these clay dinosaurs in like this weird ass like office sitcom. I don't even know how to explain it. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, please let me know. I can't be alone here. But I'm so sad that Dinosaur Office is gone. Oh man, speaking of little things, is the Badger Arcade gone too? Oh my god, I really hope not. Now, at this point, I know I'm just treating this like the world's ending, but what's going to happen to that bunny, man? Is she out of a job? Nah, no way she's out of a job. We paid like $1 per play. She was scamming us. I'm sure she has savings of 401k. She's probably gonna pack up her bags and go to vacation. She's fine. But the Badge Arcade was coded, man. I remember I would wake up every day. The first thing I would do, routine, wake up, open up the Badge Arcade, wait like 6 hours for it to load. It would always take forever no matter what Wi-Fi you had. Use my free play, because I'm not spending money on it. Get a badge, decorate my eShop, profit. I absolutely loved collecting all the different series, and I would have like a little decorated thing. Oh man, the Badge Arcade was so awesome. And if that's gone, that's actually really sad. That might be more sad than the games, man. Screw Harbor Night, screw Pokemon, screw whatever, the freaking Dragon Quest Wars. The Badge Arcade being gone, man. That sucks, man. That sucks. And speaking of badges, now that I think about it, the 3DS, and I know the 3DS isn't gone, it's just the eShop. It's not like every 3DS is gonna magically combust after today, but the 3DS had a really cool, like they let you customize it. Like, they put badges everywhere, you can move your little icons everywhere. Themes. Wait, are themes gone too? No, wait, no. Dude, if themes are gone, I'm actually gonna cry. Are themes gone? Why am I treating this like the world's ending? I don't even know. I'm off script at this point. I'm just sad. The themes are gone? I mean, it makes sense that themes will be gone. They're part of the eShop, right? Man, that sucks. I loved themes. I vividly remember this. This is like a core memory for me. I remember my grandma would give me $3 every time I visited her. My mom would probably visit her every like weekend, right? So for 4 weekends, I saved up $12. I went down to the 7-Eleven. I bought the $10 eShop card, the one with Luigi on it. And then I bought like, I don't know, some candy or something with my leftover $2. When I went home that day, I got on my 3DS. I didn't even buy a single game, alright? I gave my 3DS a makeover. I bought like 3 themes, and I'm pretty sure that's the first and only time I was like, you know what, bunny? Fine. I'll give you $1 for 2 plays or whatever. Let's do it. And I got the badges, and I was so happy. And I remember I would like, you can put shuffle on your theme, so I would like turn off my DS and turn it back on, like on and on, just so I can see, oh, what theme am I gonna get? I'm acting like I'm gonna see anything different after 3 turn-ons. I only got like 3 themes, but it was fun. I love that, and I'm really sad it's gone. I'm really sad it's gone. What's gonna happen to the children of the world when they can't experience the joy of the Badge Arcade or themes? Nintendo, you have to think of the children, please. Seize the closure. Let the kids have their themes, please. Obviously, this video is all over the place, and of course I'm exaggerating, right? You know, it's not like the end of the world. We're gonna be fine, okay? The eShop's closing, it's fine. But it really does make you think, like, man, the 3DS was, and I think, in my opinion, it still is the best console of all time, and I think a lot of you will agree with me. And it's gonna stink a little bit when the eShop closes. And I know the consoles aren't gonna go anywhere. Like I said, they're not gonna blow up on you. But them losing the eShop is, to me, they're like losing a bit of itself. You know, like an identity. A big part of the 3DS was the eShop and the eShop experience, and that's gone now. And that meant a lot to me. It really did. And it's just sad to see it go. And I know these things were supposed to happen. I know these things are gonna happen. Nothing that's digital is forever, but still. My only hope now is that whatever the next console is, whether it's a portable only or a hybrid again, or just like a home console only, I just really hope that the eShop or the UI in that console is just good. Like, please, Nintendo, give us themes back. Let me decorate my screen with badges, buttons, stickers, whatever. Give me a little jingle to listen to while browsing. Give me those cute nonsense little titles that are like, Mario would love you to play this, and it's like a $3.99 like soccer game. Just give me that, man. I love that the 3DS had so much personality, and I feel like the Switch is super like modern. Like, you know, when like companies take like their super fun, awesome logo and then they turn it into like the most basic font modern. Like, I feel like the 3DS was the fun logo and the Switch was that like modern font. Like, it's cool, it's sleek, sure, but I want to have some fun, man. Nintendo's all about waking up, kids playing Just Dance. The parents are playing PictoChat, and the kids are having fun with Mario. Like, it's just like a party, you know? Like, to me, Sony and Microsoft have always felt more like, oh, I'm a gamer, I'm hardcore, I'm playing Claw, I'm playing Call of Duty, I'm gonna hit you with a headshot. And then Nintendo has always been like the party time. You know, I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna get out of here. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But before I get out of here, I do want to say one last goodbye to the 3DS and Wii U eShop. You were an awesome little shop, an awesome little part of my life, and I hope you rest well in digital heaven. Have an awesome day, everyone, and please let me know what your favorite 3DS or eShop memories are. And if you don't have any, that's cool. Just let me know what you had for dinner tonight or something. I don't know. Just engage, okay? Engage with the video. Come on now. anyways, as always, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to hear me ramble. My name is Spooky, and hope we find each other again soon. Take care, everyone.